Hey, beautiful. I'm folding clothes, and I feel like this gonna be moving a lot. Hold on. Okay, I just feel like chatting because I'm just in here thinking, and I wanna. I am doing this more with just putting my messages back out there because that's how it all began. Like with me just coming on here, reading cards, or like leaving voicemails. So that's what I want to do. That's what I'm doing. But I was watching what's his name, Hollywood Shack on YouTube. It's like my first time discovering him, and he's a clothing brand owner. And he was like just talking, like in the car, just talking, giving advice, giving like, and not just on a clothing brand, but just on anything you want to do in life. And it was some good advice. And I'm like, let me, let me get on my Zoom because I just had this meeting earlier today. And I was saying how I wanted to really get back on YouTube and get back on a podcast and just like just talk, just share my messages, especially with all the things that I am experiencing and coming across on this journey of my life, and like the things that I've decided to do, like the people that I'm meeting, the skills that I'm learning, the advancements that I'm doing, like the achievements that I am. I'm confused at this washing machine. Like I'm highly confused with this washing machine, honey. Anywho, I'm not really even sure what exactly well, let me not even say that. I know the messages will flow. They always just flow out once I start talking. But it's like, what do I want to say? I really want to say be aware. I don't know what that means. Be aware. I know what that means. It's gonna flow. Trust yourself. Be aware. Like be aware of what's going on. Be aware of yourself. Be aware. Ooh, that's what it really is. Be aware of yourself. And remember the things that come up. Like remember the decisions that you said you're going to make, and like the steps you say you're going to take, the things that you want to go. Like I was having a conversation yesterday about just having the vision and seeing that vision there and taking the steps, because if you lose sight of that vision, you don't really know where you're going, you don't really know what you're looking for, you know what I'm saying? You don't even remember, oh, this is what's I'm aiming for. This is the destination, or this is the reality that I'm striving for. Like, even Dora got to pull out the map a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Once she make it to one place, she let me pull out the map to remind me where I'm going and what I got to do to get there. Like, and no, we don't really have a literal map, but we have our intuition. We have the symbols and the synchronicities that happen. Like we have ourselves to just remind us of what steps we need to take. So the map is going to unfold along the way, honey. But we have to keep that map. Like we have to keep that map for real, honey. We must. Feel me? We must keep that map on hand. Because if we don't have that map, baby, we now asking other people for directions. And sometimes we be asking people for directions to places that they have never even been. Or that they like may have passed, once when they was like 3 years old. Or something they heard about where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if we trust ourselves, we get in tune with ourselves, we make the vision clear. We don't have to depend on anybody else to give us that information. Hi, lovely.
Hey, Mom, are you making a video?
Yeah, I'm making a little bit of video.
Hey, Mom, can you do some of those funny pictures on the computer?
Yeah, when I'm done folding clothes, we can do some.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well, how about, because mommy likes to fold the clothes a certain way. So how about you can help me put the clothes up when I'm done folding them. Or if you want to find all the socks and try to match the socks together. I have a bunch of socks that actually they need to find a match. Can you help me with that?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Oh, that's kind of
Yeah, it's a lot of socks. So just pull them out and see if you can find the matches and then match them up.
Like dump them out?
You can if you want.
I want to dump them out.
Okay.
Okay, let's do like a big stand.
Let's do it.
Okay, I can't do it.
You got it.
If we can go like get the socks out.
Just do it sideways first. Put it, nope, go ahead. Put it down like you was about to put it down. Yep, put it down. Yep, keep going. Hold on to the socks a little bit with one hand. Yep, and now put it down. And then, see? Perfect.
One sock
And you know, another thing, things might get a little discouraging is the word that came up, or a little stressful. Awesome. But you are going through it for a reason. There's one sock, another sock, another sock, another sock, and everything just flow. What was the word that first came up? It wasn't vision, but it was something to do with vision. What was it?
Show me that box. Wait, Mom.
Knowing. But yeah, knowing that, I don't think knowing was a word, but just knowing, trusting yourself, you know? No, that goes in the closet.
Okay, I will just place that plan.
Yeah, it does fit there though.
I won't watch TV. Maybe you can do it all.
Okay. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, knowing, trusting yourself, reminding yourself, like literally the other couple weeks, like it's been a couple weeks. I had to change somebody's name on my phone. No, I actually had to save their name on my phone because I don't really save numbers, but I had to save their number to remind myself of the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to constantly put these things in your face so you remember, because sometimes you just forget, and then like things just start leaning the other way. You like, hold on. You know, like, what's going on here? So remind yourself and use some vision boards. I need to make me a new vision board. Well, I've started it. I just have to organize it. I need to put that on my to-do list actually, because I know I need to. I thrive when I see things, like when I'm looking at it. Like a lot of the things I manifested, a lot of my life, like literally my room right now, I put it on some paper, or I printed out a picture, or I made a vision board, or I visualized. That's another thing I would recommend doing. Just taking a couple minutes out of your day to not only meditate, but to visualize. And you know what? You can turn your visualization into a meditation. Like, cause if you're visualizing intentionally, breathing intentionally while you're visualizing, the things that you need to come to see to you are going to come to you. I think that's my thing with meditation. Like, I need to make my meditations visuals. That's so astonishing. I was just talking to somebody yesterday about that. Like, how if you're a visual learner, you need to see in pictures. Like, yes, I can do affirmations. Yes, I can do a mantra. Yes, I can, you know, write out notes and stuff. But me doodling, me drawing pictures that represent things, me creating vision boards, that is the most connected to my feelings, I guess. Like, that's the most connected. So if you don't have a vision board, baby, get you a vision board. And I'm serious. Like, you have to know what you want and go after it. Like, you can't just be idle or be content when you do get something. Like, when you achieve goals, and I'm not saying like constantly always be chasing, but at some point you have to move on to the new things. Like that's why I've been trying to quarters, like breaking the year into quarters and having different goals and things I need to focus on throughout the quarters. And it's been going good this year. Like this is my first year doing that. It's been going pretty good. I really like doing it like that because I like I like doing a lot of things. Like I like sewing, I like fashion, I like coming on here talking and like sharing information. I like reading books. I'm a mom. I like cooking. I like traveling. I like rapping. I like singing. I like writing poetry. I like decorating. I like playing the game. I like a lot of things. So I have a lot of goals and like areas that I can do things in. But me breaking into quarters allows me to not really constrict myself or get too flustered when I have too many open things. So if I set it out, this quarter I'm gonna do this quarter, da 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 da. I need to actually I have a list I need to go look at because I haven't looked at my initial list that I made at the beginning of the year of what I was gonna do in quarter four, but I can break it down and know what I have to focus on and not stress myself out by trying to do too much at the same time. And also forgetting that I said I wanted to do something. Like, we can't remember everything. It's impossible for us to remember everything. So we have to write some things down. Feel what I'm saying? Like, we have to. Literally, I will forget to call somebody if I don't write it down. I will forget. Literally, my neighbor told me her birthday was, I think we talked Monday. She told me her birthday was Thursday. Baby, Friday came. She said, "Yeah, my birthday was yesterday. I was trying to call you and da da da." I was outside. I was like, "Dang," and not calling me on the phone, but like calling my name. She's my neighbor. I was like, "Dang, you did say your birthday. Happy belated birthday." So I'm sorry, but you have to write these things down. Like, and I've seen a drastic change in my life. Like everything that I've manifested, I've seen a drastic change from when I wasn't writing stuff down or when I wasn't visualizing or when I couldn't I don't even know what I was gonna say. But I saw a drastic change. Like look how much I've manifested. Look. Look how much I manifested. And even Hollywood Shaq was saying it'd be ups and downs. Like everything is not going to be a high. But it's in the moments where you're feeling down or where things aren't how they used to be or when things are start getting a little challenging, that's when you gain experience so that you can share your knowledge or help somebody else become a guide or just help yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I feel just, it's in those moments. And if you believe that everything is what it's supposed to be, you believe that everything is working out in your favor, if you believe in you being aligned with your highest timeline, and you believe in yourself, you know that where you at is where you're supposed to be at, and you're going to make the best of the situation, regardless. I wrote down something a couple weeks ago, and it was like, if I can't change my physical, if I can't change the physical, ooh, what I said, it's right here. If I can't physically change a situation, I can change my physicality, meaning I can change what I do. I can change how I respond to the situation. I can change my routine. I can try something different. You know what I'm saying? I can adjust myself until the physical is where it's supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? So, because I was stressing a little bit. I was really stressing, like, just like being a mom and just balancing out a lot of the things that I'm balancing and having my kids all the time. It's just like, it was a lot. And it's like new territory. You know what I'm saying? Like being an entrepreneur, owning the businesses, writing music, being an artist, having kids. It's like it's new territory. It's not like I'm not complaining about it or anything. It's just when you don't have a a manual for being an artist and a mom. I don't have a manual for being a mom. I don't have a manual for being an artist. Let alone combine the two. It's like some things you just have to navigate, roads you got to go down without any guidance, but it takes a little more. It takes some exploring. Like sometimes you might go the wrong way. Literally, this morning I went for a little walk in the woods with Tiny Hands, and the last time we were there, it was a pretty clear path, but we had the hurricane and everything. So this time we was walking and the whole tree fell down like and blocked the path, and we had to go around the tree, go under some little like limbs and stuff, and then climb on top of the tree trunk and go over. And it's just like nobody nobody told me that was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's an obstacle in the path. What are you gonna do? At first I was like, maybe we'll have to turn around. But then I'm like, nah, let's just figure out a way to go around it. We could do this. And we did it. Like sometimes you just have to clear your own path, you know? Sometimes you're not gonna have anybody to guide you. And that's okay. And that's even better because now you can guide so many people in your own way. You can show how many people how you got through something, you know? So, yeah. What am I doing? Excuse me. Sometimes you just gotta, shake and move, shake and move. And I don't know why it took me so long to just pull out the camera and just record. Maybe I think it's because I've been doing it in a way that no longer serves me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I can't change the situation, I can change my physicality. And maybe I just need to do like this because I really don't like going live like that unless I'm like in a designated area, just me. It's not my house, probably, and I can go live. But as far as me right now, especially with my kids, I don't really like going live. I would like to record and then post, but also I don't like it's not I don't like it, it's just very time consuming, the editing process. So maybe I just need to come on here and talk, upload the audio to the podcast just whenever I feel like it. Like I'm already on my computer, it's already on the computer. I can just press upload on my phone or wherever I'm recording at, and just record myself talking, yapping. I'm still documenting my life. I have so much footage. Literally, I have so much footage. I still have footage from May. Footage from May, honey. But we're figuring out the process. Like there's been so many changes, but it's all good. Like because like sometimes you get in a position and you're there, but like I was saying, you can't stay there. You gotta go somewhere else. So sometimes you'll start feeling like stagnant in that position, and it's only because you need a promotion. You know what I'm saying? You need to start doing other things. You need to do something a different way. You need to, like, for real, literally. Like if I wasn't in a stagnant place for so long, well, not even for so long, but if I was to continue the if everything was good where I was just writing music, I probably wouldn't be pursuing being an artist right now. But it got stagnant and it was just like nothing was moving. So I'm like, okay, let me try something else. Hey, honey. And now I'm just feeling more creative. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, honey.
I just don't want to be alone, like alone to watch TV.
I'm right here. The door's open and Zyla's right there with you. You remember, it's just you, remember? No monster, it's just me. But yes. If that was would have worked out, I wouldn't be making music. Like I'm literally about to drop a song. And yes, I've dropped songs before, but like mantra loops. But a song with with multiple words. A song, like I'm dropping it. I'm still editing it and stuff. And even that's a new journey for me. Like just learning, like mixing my own things, recording myself, promoting it, performing it. Like I've been performing on TikTok and Instagram. I've been performing my song. Like I'll, you know how they do like little videos to promote their music. They're just like music videos. Pretty much, I've been shooting music videos. Honestly. Okay, I'm sorry. I keep tapping this mic, but okay. But yes, it's just I wouldn't be doing this had I been like financially receiving money from financially receiving money. What? Financially supported in a massive way from just writing music for other people. You know, in my mantra loops. Like I haven't put out a mantra loop in a while, which I'm gonna do one tonight for November because I want to get back to doing my monthly mantras or just whenever I feel like making mantras because like I was saying, the mantras that I've used have got me to where I am. But this is not my last destination, you know? Like we have to continuously update our vision, continuously update our brain, continuously receive upgrades and updates. That's why they drop a new iPhone every year. Still need to vacuum. It's going in there. But yes, I think that's all I really want to say. It's all I really want to say, honey. I love you. I'll call you back.